We're going to go to
won't be
Spain.
enough, I think.
We're going to go to Spain first to our Olympic gold medalist who looks absolutely incredible today in his outlier sweatshirt.
Oh, wow.
Go. Joe, you're
Kathy,
looking good, my friend.
Kathy and Scott uniform me, and it's good. I need them. All right, Marleen, I know you're in Belgium. Real quick question to set up my question. Are you from Belgium?
I'm Dutch.
Oh,
Very
even
good
better.
question. I'm Dutch.
Even better. Perfect. Let's talk Olympic uniforms.
Okay.
By the way, compared to the summer games, like the winter, I freaking love the winter uniforms so much more than the summer. Like I'm talking about in competition gear. So for you, I want to know, man, I got to tell you, I have my answer. Who is winning the Olympics in terms of fashion, design? What fashion is giving athletes the biggest advantage for a country? And second, if you could overhaul one team that you're seeing on the TV, who would it be and what would you do?
Okay. I didn't see all the teams and I didn't have the time to see all the Olympics. But what I see a lot is the ice skating and the ice dancing.
Uh-huh.
And I must say there's a huge difference in what they wear, and it's not always very aligned. And the ones who are aligned, wow, I think anyway, for me, I perceive them in an even higher esteemed level. I don't know why, but when they are dressed really like they are melting on the ice together, I feel like this is it.
So
and with
good.
some other uniforms, I don't have that feeling. Do you recognize? Does that resonate?
It does. I love that you said that where you're from. I think if there is a country whose uniform is like literally helping them like turn silver medals into gold medals, it's the Dutch. It's those orange uniforms. Like there is something about those uniforms every time they get on the ice now and speed skating.
Yeah.
Like I just sort of think like, oh my gosh, it's like an advantage. It's like psyching them out. I think the Norwegians have something similar with the ski, but the Dutch are just killing it with those orange uniforms, which I don't love, but I think it's like literally turning silvers into golds for them.
Yeah, but you have a point, but you know, part of the explanation is that orange is a really fiery color.
Yeah.
And it puts people on fire. That's that simple. So it has a lot to do with the orange. But I would even put a more specific difference in their personality types. It would even be better, I assure you. But will be for the next Olympics.
Yeah, they need you to design a uniform. Some country needs you to like design a uniform. You'd be amazing at that. The psychology of fashion.
Yeah, and it would be also fascinating to research and to measure what would be the difference in feeling for them.
Yeah, I do wonder like what it's like for those speed skaters to put on the orange on game.
But you maybe you can already as you are an Olympic.
The uniform didn't make a thing. It wasn't the biggest thing for us in that way. Whitewater canoeists just always wore whatever kind of clothes they want, and then for the Olympic Games, your Olympic committee says you guys can choose your uniform, but you got to look like a team. And
you can look like a team, but you can even make a difference within the team.
Yeah, it's I'll share with you our story with another time how we came up with our 92 uniforms because the athletes we did design our own uniforms, and that was good. But we're very independently minded athletes, and we really resisted wearing the same clothes and having the same clothes.
Yeah, there we are. That's the point I want to focus on.
We didn't like it. We didn't like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's have a chat sometime.
Thank you for that
Thank you, Joe.
wonderful, beautiful question. Yeah, thank you so
Joe,
much,
do you
Joe.
still have your uniform?
Sorry?
Yeah, I do. I'm not exactly sure where all the pieces are. I've given some away, but the Nike jacket, the famous 92 podium jacket, I've still got that somewhere in the US, but I'm not, I don't have it with me.